More people wanted to know where to buy a Warframe like Silver Killer. They had searched the Skynet for all products available, but found nothing like it. Many people had guessed that it was custom made, but still have no idea which company had produced it, as there was no imprint on Silver Killer. At the same time, in a military factory, Liu Changming said to Professor Tang, "Come and look at this." Tang Mingshu was an authoritative figure in the Warframe industry and specialized in biological Warframe. The super biological Warframes that they were preparing to launch was a product developed by Tang's team. After Tang Mingshu sat down, Liu Changming played a video showing Ha Sein and Silver Killer's game, the version edited by Fang Mingquan. Tang Mingshu was slightly surprised and said, "This is the T9 prototype from our lab. Its driver must be an Evolver player?" Quote, "Good eye, Professor Tang. It is the T9 prototype, but its driver is a freshman at Blackhawk, 17 years old and unevolved," Liu Changming said with a smile. A military school freshman? Tang Mingshu was stunned, and carefully looked at the video again. He could not believe an unevolved person can reach this level. "Professor Tang, the video you see right now is a single Warframe combat, which had aroused great attention among all major military schools. Now almost all the military school students know about Silver Killer, which is our T9 prototype," Liu Changming said with a smile. "You want to take advantage of this opportunity to launch T10? Tang Mingshu immediately understood what Liu Changming was going for. "I think this student is fit to be T10 spokesperson to help us promote T10, and T10's appearance needs some changes to imitate T9. Professor Tang, what do you think of this idea?" Liu Changming explained his proposal. "I'm okay with it, but he is just a military school student. Can he really be the spokesperson of T10? Tang Mingshi wondered. Liu Changming laughed. "I have done a detailed investigation of him, and it chances that he is a member of the special squad." "He is a special squad member?" Tang Mingshu was surprised again. Because it was very rare that someone Ha Sein's age could join the special squad. "Yes. You remember Qin Shan from House Qin? She was the one who recommended Ha Sein." Liu Changming smiled. "That girl. She is still in First God's Sanctuary?" Tang Mingshu nodded. He had a great impression of Qin Shan. "She should evolve and go to Second God's Sanctuary very soon," Liu Changming replied. Tang Mingshu nodded and said, "Since he is recommended by that girl, he should be able to endorse T10. Since you agree with me on this, then I will go ahead and execute the plan." Liu Changming was quite excited. Although T10 is the latest type of biological Warframe, it fell short in performance and other aspects compared to T9. After all, T9 was a military prototype, whereas T10 was a model for civil use. Ha Sein did not know there was a good thing waiting to happen. At this moment, he was humming a little song on the way to a date. After celebrating the entire night with his roommates, Ha Sein texted Ji and ran and got a reply from her unexpectedly. Ji asked him to meet at the cafeteria near their dorms, the one that had the fruit juice that they both enjoyed. Ready to be kissed by this beauty, Ha Sein felt full of energy and power walked to the cafeteria. It was after 2 o'clock in the morning. There was only a curvy figure in the entire cafeteria. Ha Sein sat down opposite Ji Yanan and said with a smile, "Well done. You are keeping your promise this time." She blushed a little and remained quiet. Biting her pink lip, she regarded Ha Sein with her charming eyes for as long as 10 minutes. As thick-skinned as Ha Sein, he was shy after being looked at for so long. He said, I know I am very handsome, but if you keep gazing at me like this, I might get the wrong idea. What wrong idea? Ji Yanran finally spoke. Wrong idea that you want to make a pass at me. Ha-Sein blinked, looking abashed. Ji Yanran blushed more and stared at Ha-Sein. You wish, quote, I'm afraid you would wish that. Ha-Sein looked scared. Ji Yanan snapped, stop the nonsense, or I will leave. Do not go. You still owe me the kiss. Ha-Sein shamelessly stuck his face in front of Ji Yanran and pouted. Here, on the lips. Ji Yanran was very shy and flicked him on the forehead. If you keep doing that, I will leave for real. I'm just trying to claim what is mine. Hansen rubbed his forehead and said helplessly, I can kiss you. But you have to answer a few questions first. Ji Yanran looked at her Sein and asked. She had been wondering about some things. If I can answer them, I will. But if I can't, you cannot refuse to kiss me. Ha-Sein was determined. I know. She had never blushed so much in her life. On the spaceship, did you or did you not cheat in the game? Ji Yanran stayed calm and asked. I've told you a lot of times. I have not cheated. Hansen spread out his hands. Did you have an account on the BattleNet? Ji asked again. Yes, replied Ha-Sein. What is your ID? Ji Yanran hesitated and asked anxiously. My girlfriend is Ji Yanran, Ha-Sein answered directly. Ji Yanran's face was burning. She cried, how can you use such an ID? Quote, I was just stating a fact. You are my girlfriend. Ha-Sein looked at Ji Yanran, blinked and said.